What's up guys, I'm Dean and today is a very special day. It is my 1 year anniversary on TikTok. Okay, I lie. It's not my 1 year anniversary on TikTok today because I'm recording this video before the day I release it because I still need to edit it and everything, but I assume that my 1 year anniversary on TikTok is going to be a very big and fun day. Wow, I'm gone off the rails already. Whew, start off the second year on TikTok how I started the first year. Badly. Okay, so what are we doing today? I thought it would be fun to go through my first ever TikTok, some of my favourite TikToks, some of my biggest TikToks, and just give you my thoughts on them now I've grown, and just give you guys some tips on being TikTok creator as well. Just while I'm here, I feel like this is gonna be a very like self-congratulatory video and very, just a bit pretentious. So sorry about that, but it's my 1 year anniversary. I can do what I want. So I'm just going to go through my TikToks and give you my thoughts on them as we go through. The first one to talk about, I think there's a very obvious place to start, and that's my first ever TikTok. So let's have a look at it. Oh dear, this one's bad. Okay, so I've got my first video lined up here, and before we even play it, let's just look at that. The first thing I'm going to say is I apologise for that abhorrent hair. I look awful. Okay, let's just watch it. I'm sure I'll be able to get through this. Obscure one. Okay, that was my first video. But let's start this with why I made this video and how it came about. So I was homeschooling at this time. This was January 25th, obviously, because that's the date this video is released. 2020, and I was homeschooling. I was in isolation. I was home alone all day, every day because my parents were at work, and I was I was just so bored. So I was just like, oh, I'll make a TikTok about Doctor Who because I really like Doctor Who. So I just sat down and I made it because I was bored. It wasn't me sitting down and going, I'm going to become a creator on TikTok. No, it was me going, oh, I'm going to create one video. And it got maybe like 1,700 views, something like that. And at the time I was like, that is phenomenal. That is amazing. And then from then on, every day I just made one TikTok for a while. And before 3 weeks was up, I was on 10,000 followers, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. I'm going to get into all the gushy stuff soon about how amazing you guys all are and everything, but it was truly an incredible experience. The next TikTok I've got is probably like in my first 5 TikToks I ever posted. It was, I can actually look, it was number, wait for my thing to load. It was number 4, and this was my first TikTok to go properly viral-ish. It got about 50,000 views, I think, and it's the first TikTok I was trying to be funny in as well. I think it's a pretty good joke, and it's also Doctor Who related, so let's give this one a watch. Still horrible hair. The joke there is that Alan Rickman is dead. Okay, the video's over. Cool. Yeah, that one got really good reception. I was like, oh, maybe this is going somewhere. So then I thought I'd finally bite the bullet and I'd talk in one of my TikToks. So here is the first TikTok I ever talked in, and it's the first TikTok I ever talked about Marvel in, which is kind of my part of my whole deal now. So let's have a look at my first TikTok I ever talked in.
Here's my ranking of every upcoming Marvel
That backing
movie.
music's too
Part
loud.
1. In last place is Black Widow. It just doesn't look like it's bringing anything fresh to the MCU, and it's
Put some
over a year late,
enthusiasm
so I'm kind of
into
over
it,
it
Dean.
by now.
Seriously.
12th place is Deadpool 3. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Deadpool. Just after the first two movies, I feel like it's getting a bit
wearing the same
redundant and they're
t-shirt.
going to have to do something to shake it up. 11th is the second Captain Marvel movie. I think I like the first one more than most people. I'm just not sure what direction the sequel's going to go in.
There's no
10th
energy
is
here.
Eternals. It's
Why-
only solo
why do
because I
people
don't know
watch
what
this?
to expect. It's going to be something completely new, and the cast does look good. I am looking forward to it. 9th is Black Panther 2. Obviously, it's gone down since the death of Chadwick Boseman, but I'm really looking forward to who the new Black Panther's going to be, and I have my own ideas, but that's a different video. 8th place is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I really like the characters, obviously. It's just the second one wasn't quite as good, so they better bring it back. The rest will be in part 2.
Okay. Let's start off here with me saying that my first TikTok tip for anyone wanting to make TikToks is put some enthusiasm into your voice. Because really, when I'm having a conversation with someone, that's how I speak. I speak like this. I don't sound super interested. But when I'm talking on YouTube or on TikTok, I speak like this with much enthusiasm so that everyone who lives with me can hear. Okay. So let's just watch. Let's watch the intro of this video again, and then I'll show you how I would actually do this intro. Okay?
Here's my ranking of every upcoming Marvel movie. Part 1.
What's up, boys? It's your guy, Dean's Beans, here with another bloody ranking for you at home. Today we're ranking every upcoming... This is a joke. Don't actually do that. To be honest, if I was to do it, compared to that, boring thing, I'd go... Here's part 1 of ranking every upcoming Marvel project. Smile, be loud, sound enthusiastic. That's tip number 1. If you want to make TikToks. I told you this whole thing was going to be 2. Oh, I make TikToks and I'm good at it. I don't enjoy it. Okay, I enjoy making TikToks. I don't enjoy talking about. Okay. At this point, I'm going to give you another TikTok tip, and that is be passionate about what you're talking in and make TikToks to have fun. I really think that's the most important thing when it comes to making TikTok, because your audience can tell when you're not interested in something. And I only make videos when I want to, because I find it fun, and that's why I make videos. If you're making videos to get followers or make money, then it's not gonna work, and people are gonna realise this. The way to make videos is talk about what you're passionate about and have fun doing it. Because when I started TikTok, I never wanted... Well, obviously I didn't want it, but I wasn't there going, I'm going to get loads of followers with this. I was just going, this is a fun idea, and if anyone sees it, that's just an added bonus. And now, obviously, it's more than an added bonus, all your guys' support to me now, because it's amazing. Really, I love talking to you guys and all the friends I made on here and everything like that. But just have fun with it. That's a really long, rambling way of just have fun. Don't make videos if you're not having fun. Okay, this next video is probably still my most controversial video ever, because I was doing a bit of a joke, I was being a bit sarcastic, and when I tend to do that on TikTok, many people don't get it. Let's watch the video, then I'll talk a bit about the effect this video had.
I do not have an original personality. I stole it from...
That video got more comments than any of my other videos. It got over 3,000 comments, and... well, it also got me more hate than any of my other videos ever. People obviously thought I was being serious for some reason, and obviously I'm not. That video's a joke. I'm just making fun of people who look up to those characters, but it got me so much hate, and I was going to delete the video at one point because I was really struggling with it, but I'm cool with it now. It's something you kind of get used to on TikTok, but you're never really fully used to people insulting you constantly. But yeah, I just think that's a funny one, because I made that video going, oh, this is a good joke, and even in the caption it says I should clarify this is a joke, but nobody understood it, and I got so many duets of people not understanding the joke, and some of those duets got more views than my video, and because you can see the caption on that. Anyway, I'm over it. Not really, but I'm over it. What do we have next? Big one. This is probably the biggest effect I've ever had on TikTok. My personal claim to fame, if I do say so myself. It's rating other people's letterboxed profiles, because it's such a big thing. I see it on Twitch, I see YouTube videos of it, and I still see it on TikTok. Sorry to brag, it's the whole point of this video, but sorry to brag, I was the first guy to do it. And I just did it, to be honest with you guys, as a cheeky way of getting more letterboxed followers. I was like, I know how I can get more letterboxed followers if I rate their profiles, and then people are gonna want to go follow me so I can then rate their profiles. And it went on for a long time. I did like 20 of these videos, and I've got a lot of Letterboxd followers now, so thank you. And I don't regret starting this trend, but I don't enjoy doing it anymore. Let's just watch this one.
I'm going to rate my Letterboxd followers based off their favourite movies on their profiles. Let's go. If any of these people do see this, don't take it to heart. I'm just doing it for fun. I don't mean anything by it. And my Letterboxd is in the link in my bio. First up, we have this fella. If I see Quentin Tarantino, normally I will mark you down, but Inglourious Bastards is amazing. Fantastic Mr. Fox, also phenomenal. Give this person 8 out of 10. This guy seems like he would be one of the chillest dudes ever. Big Lebowski and Lilo Stitch, such calm, nice movies, and La La Land is also amazing. Such a good profile. 10 out of 10. I respect the vibes from this one as well. High School Musical 2 is great. Mamma Mia, not the biggest fan. Hot Fuzz, amazing. Give this one another 8 out of 10. Okay, I'll finish on this one. Not as big a fan. Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame aren't the best MCU movies in my opinion, and I don't think they're the 2 best Star Wars movies anyway. Give this one 6 out of 10.
Okay, number 1, stop hitting on the table while you speak, because it keeps coming up in the video and it's not nice. Number 2, I love Mamma Mia. Here, I'm just pretending to be some guy I'm not. Trying to impress you. And I'm over that now. Honestly, at this point, if you guys don't agree with me, I don't care. Mamma Mia is phenomenal. And also, 6 out of 10 was harsh on that last one. Anyway, I don't do Letterboxd rates anymore, and I'll get to why later with another video. But I do think it's really amazing, the number of people that joined this trend, and I find it just so sweet and nice. What do we have next? Okay, this is the first video where I kind of felt myself putting in the right levels of energy.
Here's part 3 of me rating live-action superhero costumes. Today, let's look at Spider-Man.
What is going on?
I know Tobey Maguire has a couple of suits, but they're all about the same to me. I like this suit, I like the logo, but I don't like how the webs are silver, and I think it's a weird shade of red. This is a 6 out of 10. Amazing Spider-Man 1, I can't stand the yellow eyes. This is another 6 out of 10. I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is probably my favourite. I love the raised webs. I think the eyes are great. Good shades of colours. This is a 9 out of 10. I love the eyes on this suit, but I'm not a massive fan of everything else. I don't like these weird black detailings on his arms. I'm not a fan of the web design. I don't like his belt, and I don't like the logo. That's a 7 out of 10. I really like this suit. The eyes are yet again great, and I think they got rid of a lot of the weird detailings just by putting more of it black. It's different. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I love the eyes, I love the metal design, and I love the gold detailing. This is a great suit, 9 out of 10. I think there's too many textures here, and I don't like the eyes, 5 out of 10.
Hello. I think this suit is a 5 out of 10. Anyway. Yeah, that was good energy, bad hair. I should address the hair, because I keep making comments about the hair. I wasn't expecting so much of this to be hair talk, but like, if you can't tell, I'm growing my hair out at the moment, and I was back then, back in January, last January. But that was kind of the awkward stage, and I said to people, I was like, oh yeah, but I can grow my hair out now, because the thing about the awkward stage is, no one's going to see it, because I'm in lockdown this entire time. What I wasn't planning on was making a TikTok account that got 10,000 followers, so then thousands of people would be seeing my horrible hair. That wasn't the plan, and I do slightly regret having these videos of me on the internet now. Whew, moving on. I just think this one's funny. Let's just watch this. I think this is... Sorry, this is so, like, well done, Dean.
Ugh, I hate people that work at the bank.
It's so weird and creepy.
Work at the bank.
Wait, if I go back, is this... If we look here, I finally have gotten myself a tripod. And I just think that the quality of that video is so much better than me holding the phone and being like, hello, I think Spider-Man is pretty good. You know, it's a lot better. That wasn't even a good representation of it. But it's a lot better than that. What do we have next? I just want to talk about this video. It is me rating all the Bo Burnham songs from Inside, something which is amazing. Because this video took me so long to make. I duct taped my phone to the ceiling, and it kept falling off, so it took so many takes. And then I had to lay the microphone and the headphones out on the right there next. And if you look, on the top corner of my laptop, you can see my face, because I've got Zoom open, because my phone is plugged into my laptop, as you can see by the wire going out. And that's me checking the phone. But, you know, I think this video turned out really well, and it's one of the ones I'm really proud of for not much reason. My rating would have changed from this. Funny feeling. This is the best song. All Eyes on Me is the best song. I'm sorry I got it wrong. And Goodbye is a lot better than 10th. Any day now. Oh, I didn't realise the video ended there. That's awkward. Okay. Let's just move on to the next video. We can breeze through these. This is actually a video I remember what I put next now. This is me just noticing while I'm watching my videos how all my videos at one point started with me saying, okay, so. This is just me scrolling through my TikTok this morning.
Okay, so this is part 1. Here is
Okay,
every movie
so...
that...
Oh, I did.
Okay, so this is part 1. Okay, so this comment...
Okay, so...
Okay, so let's talk... Okay, so I have a Loki fan... So I made a video. Okay, so I have what... Okay, so do we know... Okay, guys, I've got some exciting... What are some movies or...
It's just... Okay, so... I think if you want to start your videos, TikTok tip number 3 is just get to the point as quickly as possible. People don't want to sit through long intros, which, as you can see, I really listened to this advice from the start of this YouTube video. But just get to the point as quickly as possible. Be like, oh, here's my top 5 favourite Nintendo Wii games. In 5th place, we have Mario Kart. I think it's better. Mario Kart 8 is better. And 4th place, we have Wii Sports. In 3rd place, we have... I don't know that many Wii games. I don't know why I was continuing the bit. Let's watch the next video. Here is the final one of me rating my Letterboxd favourites. I thought I had to kind of do a finale so you guys would stop pestering me about it. Here we go.
This is part 20.
This is low energy on
Letterboxd
purpose,
favourites.
I should say.
Okay, so this one I probably could have done this one before because I've talked about all these movies. I've done so many of these ratings. That's just a 7 out of 10. Okay, so I do appreciate that that's followed me for this trend and everyone that's joined in because I started it, but I can't do these videos anymore. I just don't find them fun to make because it feels so repetitive to me. So bye. I literally just said I'm not doing it anymore. Stop giving them to me. Like, I've talked about these movies. Like Baby Driver's great, obviously, but I'm not rating it. No, 7 out of 10. No, not rating it. There's so many, and they're all 7 out of 10. I have to stop this. I'm pulling the plug.
This shot took me so long to do. Well, I'm glad that's over. The final profile. It's my profile.
That's a 10 out of 10.
I stopped rating Letterboxd because I didn't find it interesting anymore. Because I just talked about the same movies every part. It felt like, and because you know, I was just fed up of every single one of my videos having comments from you guys asking me to rate your Letterboxd, and obviously I appreciated it, but yeah, I just would have, you know, I was fed up of doing it, so I stopped. And at the time I made that video, I was like, I'm never ever gonna make another Letterboxd profile video again. And now, if you ask me, I might do it one day if I had a good reason, some interesting way to bring it back. But if anyone comments their Letterboxd profile and asks me to rate it, you're in big trouble. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, this is an exciting announcement with the most awkward intro ever.
Oh, what's up,
Someone
guys?
please
I have
explain
another
that intro to
announcement,
me.
and it's a big one.
It is a big one.
So do you know this guy on TikTok, Fluffy Duffy?
I talk to him
Always
every
wearing
week.
that orange beanie, and sitting in front of this background. Well, him and I have actually started a podcast together. And episode 0, which is about 20 minutes long, is out right now. So our podcast is going to be rotating 3 different series. One about bad movies, one about new movies and news, and one where we get guests on and talk about their favourite movies. But episode 0 is just us 2 explaining the show and then answering some frequently asked questions like, who's our favourite superhero, favourite movie, favourite Marvel movie, favourite DC character, all stuff like that. We answer all those questions just so you can get to know us in episode 0. It's on YouTube and all podcast providers, hopefully. It's going up at midday UK time, and every episode will be going up midday UK time on Tuesdays. The link is in my bio, and thank you.
That was a big outro, Dean. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'll talk about the podcast. Harlan and I, basically, Harlan... Hi, if you're listening to this, Harlan. I'm going to talk about you a bit. And because I did a video asking what questions do you want me to answer in this video, and people said, how did you meet Harlan? So here's how I met Harlan. Basically, we became mutuals on TikTok, which is basically TikTok tells you you're friends when you follow each other back. He'd been following me for a while, and he'd been telling people, apparently, obviously I've got no proof of this, that he's like, I'm going to get this British guy to follow me because I want to be friends with him on TikTok. And eventually I followed him back, and he was really happy about it, he says. It sounds like I'm boasting loads, but this is the story Harlan tells me. So I'm going to dial back and be a bit more modest. And I just messaged Harlan one day, and I was like, oh, do you want to go live together? And we went live maybe for like an hour, and we talked about movies the entire time. Then maybe like a couple weeks later, we went live again. Then after that live, I was like, I know what I want to ask him to do a podcast with me, but I was so nervous, and I really didn't want to ask him because I was scared he was going to say no, and I thought he was a cool guy. And eventually I plucked up the courage and I messaged him. I was like, hey, do you want to start a podcast? It's cool if you don't want to. Please, it's fine. If you don't want to, you can hit me in the face. I didn't say that. And then he was like, yeah, I definitely want to do that, because at the time I didn't realise he was such a big fan of mine. And it's an absolute delight. Every week I really enjoy making it with him. And the thing I'm most thankful for TikTok for is making such great friends with other content creators. And not only is it Harlan, but it's all the guests we've had on our podcast. It's such amazing people. And everyone else, if you're one of my mutuals on TikTok and you've ever messaged me or said hi, thank you. Yeah, I just appreciate you guys a lot, and I appreciate all my followers as well, of course. Apart from one of you, you know which one you are. Sorry, that was a dumb joke, but I can't be earnest for that long. I can't be real, you guys. But Harlan, if you're watching this, you're a pretty great dude, and so are all of my mutuals. What video do I have next? I chucked this video in because I think it's very true. We're getting into videos that I can like stand to watch now, because all the other videos make me cringe inside, but this one's fine.
Got 3 looks, and that's
This
it.
is true.
Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything,
movie I
all
ever
of the
watched.
time.
I have less breakdowns on YouTube nowadays.
CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964.
It's true. That video is true, and I don't have anything more to say on it. This is the first video I posted in this room. As you can see in this video here, it's a lot brighter in my room than it is, but it's dark outside, so that's probably why. Let's just give it a watch, you know? Starting university.
3 looks,
This is the first video I made.
and that's it.
The same sound.
Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit
I
of
didn't realise it was
everything,
the same
all of the
sound.
time. Well, look who's inside again. CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964.
And the hair is getting a bit more manageable now, but I don't like my hair in any videos really, apart from this, you know, when it's all out of my face. But this ponytail isn't great. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Okay, this is my most viral video ever. I think it's like 2.8 million views or something like that. And let's just watch it.
That wasn't real. Who cares?
Don't say that.
It
Don't say that. It was real. It
That
was real
awkward.
to me.
I'm not refilming this. Anyway, that conversation happened right here. I was on my bed and my friend was in this chair here, and I just mentioned the fact that Chris Evans wore a wig in most of the Captain America movies, and she was like, what? And she was so shocked and upset. Quick clarifier, he doesn't wear a wig in Captain America the First Avenger and Avengers Infinity War. Every other movie's a wig. Every movie Benedict Cumberbatch is in, he wears a wig. Every Thor movie apart from Ragnarok and the first one, Chris Hemsworth wears a wig. They all wear wigs. Oh, that was the last one. Oh, whew. There we go. We've done all of them. Do I have any more TikTok tips? Let's just recap. Number 1, have fun. Only don't make TikToks to get followers, because that's not a good way of doing it. Do it because you want to have fun and want to make friends. And not only have fun, I think be enthusiastic and be passionate about whatever you're talking about. Don't make videos about stuff you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't care about what you're talking about. I think that's a big one. And just show enthusiasm as well, because although I was enjoying making TikToks at the time, and I was passionate about what I was talking about, obviously I was still kind of like, here's part 1, because this is how you have conversations with people in real life, and this is how you have conversations with people on TikTok. And do I have any more tips? Just good lighting and good everything. I think that really helps out with your videos, and having a recognizable background seemed to do it for me, because everyone always commented on the Baby Driver post and everything, which isn't there now. I've got a little one just there. But it's besides the point. I'd like to end this video, if I could, and just be real with you guys, that having a following on TikTok is just like, it's kind of a dream come true. And I still haven't fully wrapped my head around how many of you guys there are that follow me and listen to what I say, and it really does mean the world to me. So thank you all from the very bottom of my heart. Please like and comment and subscribe, or don't. You know, you don't need to support me, and that's what's amazing about it, because you all do such a good job of watching my videos and, you know, all that sort of thing. So thank you so much. And here's to another great year on TikTok. I'll see you next time. Bye.